Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today I want to pour the seashell technique again because I loved it so much with my green tree, so I thought I'd try it again, and I've chosen sort of peacock colors. The violet is the Viestra from Octopus, then I have the peacock and the evergreen. So these are my colors for what I want to do, and then I just start pouring my colors. I'm using here the Ultracast Resin, and like I'm always doing, I'm pouring from one side for the seashell technique, and I'm starting with the Esteria Violet. I hope I pronounce this correctly. So this is the first color, and I'm just taking my time. The mold I'm using is one of the live edge molds from resincourses.com. Second color here is now the peacock. It's a wonderful blue. And I'm very curious if the colors are staying like they are, or if they are blending, or what I can achieve with this. So this is really a test for me what I can achieve. But look at these wonderful colors from Octopus. I really love them. The peacock is a wonderful blue tone. So I finished pouring this into my mold, and then my next color is the green tone, and it's the evergreen. It's also very beautiful green, and I'm doing exactly the same thing. I'm just pouring it into the side of my mold till my cup is empty. And then for my fourth color, for the darker one, I've chosen the shadow, and the shadow is a very dark purple tone. It's also from Octopus. So I thought this might be nicer than using, let's say, a black, because I think sometimes black tends to make the colors dirty. So I thought I just use a dark purple tone. Whether it's, the right one to use or not, I decided for that one. And you see it's very dark, and I'm pouring this also from the side. And then, and this is a little bit different from what I've done before, I have my white mixture, and I added some of metallic gold into my white. So it looks very dirty, but there you see the metal gold. And you see the pigment drops from Etter Art. And this is really the color I'm pouring into the side for my white. So I mixed those two colors, and again I'm just pouring from the side my white golden mix. So I'm very curious how this is gonna turn out with this sort of color, if it has any effect. And then I just fill my mold up with the clear, and I let my resin just do its pattern and do whatever it needs to do. So the clear is coming soon. There it is. And I added also a tiny hint of the metal gold into my clear. I almost forgot about it. It's only a hint, so that's why my Ultracast is looking so yellow. I just thought I poured just a tiny hint of my metal gold into my clear resin. And now I'm just filling up my mold. I hope I'm not overfilling, but I can already tell you I overfilled a little bit. It happens so easy with these sort of pours, but you can also always trim the extra off, so there's no problem at all. So this is now my clear done. And then I'm using the Gold Fusion from Laura's Art Corner. It's glass glitter. And this is going to be my final finish of this pour. So I'm now just using quickly the torch. And then I'm just adding my glass glitter, this golden fusion from Laura's Art Corner. And this is my pour done. And then I just let the resin do whatever it needs to do. So there's a glass glitter and you see how I'm adding it into the side of my mold where I poured. I didn't mix it extra with resin, I just drizzle it into my mold, and then I take the dotting tool and just divide it a little bit how I want it to be. And yeah, I just let the resin do its work. Now again a quick torch, and then I can take you down for a close-up how it's looking after around about half an hour. And yeah, I'm very curious how this pour is going to turn out. So I take you down. There you see also the products I've been using, and I'm very curious what the gold is doing, because you can see those little gold from the metal coming up, but you can also see that something worked at the other side. So yeah, I cannot wait for the next day to see what I've done, if it turned out beautiful or not. So this is the next day, it's 24 hours later. I can demold, and just let's have a look. It goes out easy out of the mold, and look at that. It's again like the top of a tree, I think. Okay, it's purple. It's not peacock how I wanted it to be. I hoped a little bit that the color stayed, but I was not disappointed, to be honest, because I love this color and I love what the gold mixture did and how it blended. It's a very grayish purple tone. It's like slate gray or the shadow. I don't know what took over, but I really love the color scheme. I think it looks very beautiful and very elegant. And there you see it again. It's the final result. And with this, I love and leave you. And I hope I could give you some inspiration, and we see each other for my next video. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.